Hello everybody, this is Gigatitan here, bringing you the 142nd Pokemon Wi-Fi match. And I just had to go along with the numbers. It was up to you guys. You decided. You got a Tyranitar. And that is the newest guy replacing Rhyperior on the skill swap with Unburdened Drifblim team. So I go ahead and I start off the battle with a skill swap on Tyranitar. And Pachirisu used a Sweet Kiss, which was pretty annoying because I was like, oh no, am I not going to be able to pull off the move on the first turn? I was hoping I'd be able to actually pull off Superpower, and I was. So I go ahead and I use Superpower, and even though it is a max attack Tyranitar, since he doesn't have the assistance of like a Life Orb or anything like that, he is significantly weaker than even, you know, a Tyranitar that, you know, otherwise, because I have to worry about, you know, items because of the White Herb and everything. So I'll have to try to find some way around that, maybe some way to boost his power, but for now he's a little on the weak side. But he is pretty bulky. He's able to take pretty hard hits. So anyways, Tyranitar is confused now, and it hits itself in confusion. That was annoying. And Drifblim uses Shadow Ball on Pachirisu and knocks it out. And Drifblim's not that weak, like it has like 284 special attack, so it can do damage when it needs to, but nothing that's going to do too much damage, but that's okay. Anyways, Torterra uses Giga Drain, and they attack Drifblim because, well, honestly, this person's not the best opponent, but I really didn't know what to expect because I didn't know how Tyranitar was going to perform, so this is mostly just so you guys can see how he does, and yeah, that sort of thing. So they send out a Latios, and I go ahead and I use Ice Punch. I should have used Crunch, but I didn't really think it'd matter, and didn't, because I got a lucky critical there, but I don't think it really would have mattered too much, but hopefully they would have gotten knocked out. But I could have crunched them, knocked them out easy, but Shadow Ball hits Torterra. It does a decent amount of damage, and Torterra uses Leaf Storm on Drifblim, which was very stupid. There's just, like, you know, I know you guys are gonna say, oh my gosh, this is like not the best battle ever. Well, I know it's not, but at least you guys get to see Tyranitar in action, because I'm pretty happy. Like, I was a little disappointed with the amount of power he had, but I think he generally turned out pretty good. So Tyranitar uses Earthquake, and the problem with Tyranitar is he doesn't get stabbed Earthquakes, so he's actually not able to knock out Empoleon in one hit, which I was like, oh, come on. But Empoleon isn't the weakest in defenses, so I was unpleasantly surprised. So Shadow Ball hits, does another good chunk of damage, but Drifblim goes down, so we can't take a hit for Tyranitar now. And so Empoleon uses Hydro Pump, and I expected it to actually do a lot less than it did, but Hydro Pump's pretty strong, and Empoleon has pretty high special attack, so Giga Drain hits, finishes off Tyranitar. So that is the risk you take with using any Pokemon, well, especially Tyranitar, because it has so many weaknesses. I know Hippowdon with it probably taking a lot more damage, but he's probably a little more he's a lot bulkier than Tyranitar can be because of the higher HP and defense. But anyways, then Headbutt hits from Azelf. It's just a filler. I was surprised. I was like, really? I thought that would definitely knock it out, but I don't know. Maybe that's a bulky Empoleon, but still, I mean, 383 physical attack with Stab. I thought that would knock it out, but it seems to be a pretty bulky Empoleon. So Drill Peck hits. Barely does anything. Definitely, I'm like, okay, well, this person probably just used that team to beat the game, so it's not, you know, that great. But I don't know. I don't really know how Tyranitar really did. Like, I think he did okay. Like, honestly, he did a little below average for me. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know. I just didn't think he did very good, honestly. So if you guys have any other suggestions for guys, or just comment on how you think he did, or you think I could make any changes to moveset and stuff, or any ideas with that. But anyways, comment, rate, and subscribe. Another battle coming up today. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.